Okay, Strem has started.
Hi.
Can I have my phone back?
Can y'all hear me?
They should be able to.
Hi. Only until I have confirmation. May you have me come back.
Can I have my phone back?
Okay, just have
Please.
conversations. There. Nice
Thank
job.
you.
I'm proud of you.
Thank
You as well. Okay, bye. Y'all have fun.
Okay, that was a lovely stream. No, I'm kidding.
Here, I'll stream if I have to.
I have work to do.
Not a lot. I will come back. And I will just sit here and be annoying the entire stream.
Y'all
This is
see
a
what I
threat.
have to deal with? Y'all see what I have to deal with?
Yeah. Because
I'm being chokeholded. Okay, there we go.
What if I did this, like, when you finish what I have to do, and then come back and make sure
I don't I'll
the
trade.
entire time?
You don't.
The
you don't have to
entire
worry.
what do you?
I'm already 7.
Okay.
It was siblings are
I
true.
will be here.
Okay, I'm gonna pull on. Where's my water bottle? Oh, it's right there.
Okay.
I didn't move it.
I don't trust you.
Try raising teenagers. We're all teenagers over
I
here.
don't trust you.
Hydrate. Okay.
Cost.
It's doing. Posture check and a stretch. My seat won't lean back. I have to get up. Right. Hold on. While I'm stretching, we're gonna figure out.
Your seat did lean back for a bit.
And then it's not.
Ow, ow, ow.
Is he scratching you?
No, he's biting me.
Well,
Okay. I love him.
I don't know why my seat won't lean back, but whatever. Yeah, and to the left, and to the right, and bend down to the chest. Okay. All the things.
What if I put you on?
Oh, hey, now my chair leans back. What changed? What
Just
changed?
gotta hold your mouth this way.
Okay. What?
It sounds like a lot of fun just sitting here and being annoying. 2 hours. 3 hours. 2 hours.
3 hours.
3 hours.
Math is hard.
Yes, it is.
So,
Start
I swear.
debating.
No, don't eat the cards! No.
Go
Okay.
and do the little bit of homework I have and then, like, watch the games later. Or I sleep.
I'm just gonna resume New Game Plus. I'm just gonna resume main story. I'm doing the same thing I was doing yesterday because I don't have a better idea. Where did my cat go? There he is. I'm making sure he doesn't get into trouble. What? You have work this evening.
Not a lot. I basically have to say.
You can close the bathroom door so that Silver doesn't get in there and tear up all the toilet paper.
I don't know.
He does that. This is a thing. I don't know why he does that, but he does that.
What terrible?
Yes.
What if I just sat?
You're just gonna sit?
I don't know. I'm still the same. I do have homework, and I don't want to bother you because.
I'm pretty sure you definitely do want to bother me.
Well, okay. I want to bother you, but when you were first streaming, whenever I would come in, you would get like really angry. And
I don't
want you
care
being
so
angry.
much anymore. I listen.
Guys, are y'all gonna be bothered if I just stay here?
I'm pretty sure this is much more entertaining than I could ever be. No, Silver.
No, Clara, don't apologize. It was wonderful. It's okay. I gave you some head scratches. What if I just sat here and gave head scratches?
I accept the terms of this agreement.
Are y'all okay?
Oh,
with
hi, Nezumi.
Are y'all okay if I just annoy y'all and crash the stream, the entire stream?
Sister makes her random comments every now and then to Kiwi's game. True. What
Can I do?
can
Guys,
you do?
people
You
in
can
the
stay.
chat?
I don't care. You can stay.
I don't want to bother the stream because I know they came here to see you.
You should absolutely. Silgar, no.
looking for like at least one
Okay,
name.
look, this one bothers stream more than you do.
Challenge?
No. No. Okay.
What are you gonna do? I have to go write like 3 sentences.
Okay, then go write your 3 sentences.
Yay!
I'm pretty sure Silver wants out, so.
Okay, I'm gonna go write my 3 sentences.
Have fun.
And then get soda.
Go do that. Alright.
And then I'm gonna crash.
I felt.
Yay. What are you? Yes! Okay.
Wait, what? What?
I was gonna have a soda before I came out here. You want me to?
I would love one, yes.
Okay.
I need awakeness.
I will get a caffeine shot for your club.
I would appreciate.
Okay. Looking out?
No, he's indecisive. Close the door.
Okay.
If he wants out, he'll meow at me. Okay. We have lost the Snowy. She has work. Anyway, I have not been paying attention to chat at all. The cats are fun, but you and friends are cats. True. Irene always demanded attention when I start dreaming. Silgar is not so much the demanding of attention. He more just like, he knows it's his opportunity to get into things he shouldn't. Okay, well now he's wanting attention, because now he's standing in front of me. Hey, look, your head is all wet. I wonder how that happened. He also takes the opportunity to mess with the curtains. Because, I don't know why, but they bother him. But anyway. I give Mountain Dew to wake you? Please, no, I'm not that great of a fan of Mountain Dew. Also, do let me know if the game is a bit loud. Or if it's a bothersome level of loud. Because I did increase the volume of the game audio on stream. Because I listened back to a couple of my game streams recently, and I was like, huh, that's a wee little quiet. So I increased it a little bit. Dr. Pepper, Fanta, I'm a Pepsi guy. Or a root beer guy. Barks root beer. Yes. But really, I'll take anything. I gotta go, I just got off work, so my phone is almost dead. Okay, thank you for dropping by, Nezumi. No worries. Anyway, back to what I was doing a second ago. It grieves me to impose upon you in this manner, but you of all people understand the threat we now face, which is Silgar and his eating of the curtains. Anyway, thankfully my cats are not that hyper. I have introduced timeouts to all misbehaving animals and humans in my house. I have given Silgar the timeouts. He has spent an odious amount of time in bathrooms, which, much to my chagrin, he has taken it upon himself to exact vengeance. And it was only recently that he found out about toilet paper and how rippable it was during one of his timeouts. So. Anyway, it is no imposition, Sir Emmerich. To Mylan and I, Ishgard is as a second home. I mean, you're not wrong. After the many battles we have fought and the bonds we have forged, the plight of your nation has become our own. If there is aught that we can do to aid in its salvation, then pray impose all you must. I see the little polar string for the curtain moving, and I swear it's Silgar, but Silgar's not over on the couch. He's over on his bed. And you are true friends. Oh my goodness. Every time I'm streaming, every stinking time I start getting texted. It's like you couldn't text before 4 o'clock. But after 4, whatever, it's fine. It's fine. No, it's not you. It's not you. It's not you. I promise. Yours was just now. But my family is exploding, and I don't know why, and I'm not going to pay attention to it. One was, yeah. I thought it was a couple of minutes ago. That's why it wasn't really all that bad. But whatever. Anywho. Shall we be about our task, then? We have no way of knowing when Nidhogg's shade will strike, but we must assume that time is not our ally. Indeed. With that in mind, I have taken the liberty of dispatching a messenger to inform Mistress Tataru that you will be escorting me to Somal. I confess, I did not provide the exact details of our destination, as they are as yet unknown to me. We will summon Hraesvelgr and Zenith in the churning mists. Ere we begin our ascent, however, I think it best that we pay a visit to Annex Shrine. I can't help the bird app gives funny cat vids. It does. It does give funny cat vids. You seek an advantage in the coming negotiations. I do. I would consult with Vidofnir. I propose this in part out of concern for her condition. Were she to succumb to her wounds, it could have grave consequences for our alliance. That apart, she may be able to provide insight into her sire's current state of mind. I always send D&D related videos. I get sent all the stuff. D&D related stuff, FF14 related stuff, cat related stuff. It's great. I'm living the life. Well reasoned. To the Dravanian Forelands, then. I am working double time on my brain filter right now because cat brain just wants to like listen, Mylon when he just woke up has zero filter, okay? It's not okay. It's a problem. And so I'm having to work double time, like overtime, to not say something really stupid. And probably very out of pocket. Where's... There you are. Hello, Dragon. Do it, go goblin mode. I don't really want to. The moment's passed. The moment is past. It's no. No. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. I don't want to get clips saying it. It would be really bad. Ah, 'tis the warrior of warriors and his companions. What bringeth you to mine abode? Pray, forgive us for disturbing your recuperation, Vidofnir. I hope your wound does not pain you overmuch. Didst thou imagine me close to death? The thrust was deep. Oh, Baba routine hydrate, okay. Hold on. No, y'all, do you all know why I'm laughing? Hold on, I need another drink of water. My brain, I read the thrust was deep, and then my brain immediately went, "Hey, yo." The thrust was deep, but not mortal. I will heal in time. Oh no, it was her first time getting shafted. Oh, I have something wrong with me. Full climb. I need that. Thank you. I have something wrong with my brain because I just woke up.
That is probably true.
We're gonna move on. Nobody mentioned.
What?
Nope. We're moving on. Full glad am I to hear it. You were the guest of honor at our conference, and we failed in our duty of protection. On behalf of Ishgard, I apologize unreservedly. Where are you going? Do you want a chair?
Yes. That would be nice. Okay.
There's a chair right over there. You go.
Yay.
I am a dragon full grown, and thou thought to protect me, mortal. I was tempered by the fires of battle ere thy great-grandsire learned to crawl. Thy words do remind me of a knight whom I called friend some 1,000 years past. He swore to defend me from harm and hardship. Would that we could return to that era of peace, when man and dragon knew such comradeship. Would that our every effort to do so were not undone by ancient rancor. For a truth, there can be no peace while Nidhogg's shade yet lingereth. That much is plain, yet we lack the strength to banish him. Thus do we make for Somal, to beseech the aid of your sire once more. Folly, thou knowest as well as I how he will answer. Hraesvelgur's heart remains unchanged then, a pity. But if it is folly to hope, I am content to die a fool. As hath ever been the way with thy kind. Go then, but be warned. The Shade's presence hath driven its minions to frenzy. Oh, Automod held... no, I'll allow it. Whatever, cool. Thank you, Vidofnir. We shall disturb your rest no longer. I wish my rest wasn't disturbed. Thank you. Ah! Help, I'm being bullied.
Also, I told you so. Actually, not to say I told you so. I informed you thusly.
I informed you thusly. Yes,
I did not have a lot of homework. I literally wrote 3 sentences.
Okay.
And I am back. It took not even a song. I literally had to stand outside the door to finish my song.
Okay. Though I expected no better answer from Vidofnir, I take little pleasure from having been proven right. 'Twould seem that our presence at Zenith will be every bit as unwelcome as I had anticipated. But what is the ire of one great worm to a trio of self-confessed fools such as ourselves? Let us begin our ascent. After you, Master Alphino. Scout ahead if you wish, Mylon. We shall join you outside Mogholm.
It's been a while since I've been there.
What?
It's been a while since I've been there.
Not for me.
So what part of the story are you at?
We're about to go, Vidofnir got stabbed by Nidhogg. During the peace treaty signing. Do you remember?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
After...
Yeah, after...
going.
I am going beverage, yes. That scene.
So you're in the patches.
I'm well into the patches. Okay. We're about to go take on Big Bad Dragon, man.
24? You can almost think you like this game.
Cutscene.
That's part of the dialogue.
I had heard tales of the world above the clouds, but never did I dream. One's mind paints a pale picture of its majesty. Few live to see such wonders. I am reminded of my first visit to this peak, when Estinian and Izael yet walked at our side. Oh, hello. Cool Popo? Is that you, Mylon? I love the Moogle music. Can you like that? Yes, no? It's a headset. It's a headset. It's gonna be difficult. You know what'd be funny if Snow had something called the Wake Up the... No! Wolfie! Wolfie! No! 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 I know ninjutsu.
I don't think that is ninjutsu, but I...
No!
I gave him head scratches. And I asked if he liked head scratches, pets, or pats more, and he said yes.
I can confirm.
I did wake him up nicely, and then he woke up, and then that contract was broken.
Oh, if it isn't my... I have the reaction time of a ninja. Who doesn't like head scratches and pets? See? See? If it isn't Mog, Don't tell me you've forgotten my name, Kupo! After all we've been through together! It's Moglet, no? But at least you remember me. You do remember me, don't you, Mylon? Nope!
Yeah.
I think it actually is Moglin. I'm pretty sure it is Moglin. Me just being funny, you got the idea of a cold out. No, she got. Oh, because of someone. I want his cold water bottle redeemed to come back. I really do. It's great. Wait. No! Can't change my mind! Ah! That was cold. She brought up a pair of chilled refrigerated soda cans because I requested one earlier, and she's now using it to torment me, and she put it on the back of my neck, and that was freaking cold.
You're welcome.
Ugh. I think it's my... How could you mistake me for that overstuffed throne warmer? I'm Moghand, the courageous Moogle who guided you to Zenith, Kupo. Whoopsie doodle. I thought that was someone else. I was joking.
Moghand's feelings. How could you?
Don't give me that crap. You didn't remember who he was either.
That may be true. We're not talking about me.
But putting our shared history to one side, what brings you and your friends to Moghome, Kupo? We're hunting down Hraesvelgr again. Another audience with old Hraesvelgr. Well, I hope you've brought the horn, Kupo. With the winds as gentle as they are, a good loud toot should reach the Great Worm's ears easily enough. That is good to hear, Moghan. Thank you. We had best press on to Zenith while the winds are in our favor. Yes, yes.
I give my own sound effects. I can't hear it. I give my own music.
Now that was unexpected, Kupo. Chieftain Moglin will want to hear about this.
I don't even remember the music to try to recreate it.
Do 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 do.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
That's all it ever is. It's just a remix of that.
Oh, wait. I know the lyrics to that.
Good King Muggamug, good King Mug,
No, you're wrong.
I am right.
No, you're not. I literally have I hear it too much. I know the song.
Is it? Wait, no, wait, I might be thinking of the second verse.
It's never Blessed Be His Name. They have really interesting stuff. It also changes, actually. It does. I don't know if it does in the Ample thing, but in the Extreme in this song, it does. Okay, that's a destination. None of this stuff. Never mind.
There's a person.
There's a person.
It looked like... I can't say his name because spoilers, but it looked like the dude from Shadowbringers. With white and black hair.
There's a lot of dudes
with white and black hair. BBG.
Oh, okay, go. Yeah. You can't just say the dude in Shadowbringers.
I can.
Stop.
I can and I will.
I have no idea. There are a lot of dudes in Shadowbringers. My good sir.
You dare summon me again, mortals? Is this voiced?
Great Hraesvelgr, 'tis not likely that we beg this audience. Pray hearken to our words, for they concern the future of man and dragon both.
What? I know you can't. I'm sorry. I would give you a set of headphones if I had them. I can't unplug this because then we get a feedback loop.
No, that's unfortunate. Is the stream delayed?
No, not really.
I have a bad idea.
That's a terrible idea.
Greetings, Resvelga. I am Emmerich de Burrell, acting ruler of the nation of Ishgard.
You can tell they're done talking when their mouths stop moving. Okay?
I am come before you to parley on behalf of my people.
What do you want from me here?
I-
What do you want? I have no mouth.
To parley, thinkest thou thy purpose unclear to me? Thou art come to beg mine aid in the battle against the shade of my brood brother.
Oh, right, because he says it in Dragonsong.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So at least that's one now fixed. That sounded weird, but okay.
You foresaw mine intent.
Cat stretch. I will in a second. No.
Wait, what kind
Yes, it does.
of add what?
I hydrated with Pepsi. It's fine. And we will stretch. Hold on. I'm doing the stretch. Look at me. I'm doing the stretch. Whee! Thank you, Jacob. Right, I'm doing the posture check.
I should do that with you. Like that posture.
I have awful posture. Anyway. I forgot how derpy his eyes are. They do look derpy. I but
Yeah.
read that which is writ plain in thine eyes. Would that thou had wit enough to scry the answer in mine. We know, don't worry. My beloved Shiva did once build a bridge twixt man and dragon, a bridge which thy treacherous forefathers saw fit to tear down, as thou well knowest. Good. Thinkest thou Nidhogg was alone and despairing at the murder of our brood sister? Thinkest thou mine own soul did not cry out for vengeance? Know then that upon that accursed day, my heart did wither in my breast, and thy kind became unto me the harbingers of despair. 'Tis only Shiva's gentle dream that preventeth me from flying at Nidhogg's shoulder. Be grateful that I swore to abjure aggression ere I consumed her. What? Oh, you have a thing. You should go. Everybody tell Snowy bye. Well, I'm sorry.
What if it didn't?
You kind of need to. This is not really optional. Everyone tell Snowy bye. Come on, girlie.
One day.
What do you mean?
One day I will transfer screen
The whole thing?
all the whole thing.
Okay.
But unfortunately that day is not today.
Do you want to take a drink?
Bye y'all, have fun. Don't let him in stream early.
I'm not.
That's also I need food at some point, so
Yeah.
end at 7.
I will be going slightly past 7 because we started late.
Just like,
Like 15-ish. So I don't know. Bye! Snowy should have done the call again before we leave. Wolfie, don't betray me like that. I permit my children to offer or deny thee aid as they see fit, to warn thy people of my brood brother's coming. That thou wouldst dare ask more of me, but affirmeth thine incurable arrogance. It's funny, Wolfie!
We understand that in your despair at man's betrayal, you seek only the refuge of solitude. But despite your protestations of spent faith, do you not still nurture the smallest flame of hope?
Perceivest thou such light in the dusk of mine existence? Buddy, do you have to be so down? Like, it's been like 1,000 years. Get the hell over it. She's dead. Move on. I mess with all the cats. Bob gets sprayed with water. May gets cat vits. Now you get cold on it. No!
I do. If you claim I see falsely, then tell me, why did you consent to bear a Zell upon your back?
Izael. Piteous, deluded Izael. The child did lament her past sins, and sought to balance the scales with her remaining days. 'Twas her unquenchable passion, so alike to that of my beloved, which did spur me into flight. And for mine own part, I would countenance no longer the hands of evil men to use my brood brother's eye for ill.
So you do distinguish between those who acknowledge and repent their sins and those who perpetuate them. Interesting. It seems to me that you have not, in fact, lost faith in mankind as a whole. Rather, you weigh our respective merits by how we allow the past to influence our future.
Spare me thine idle sophistry. Even were there a mote of truth in thy reasoning, what of it? Wouldst thou have me slay mine own sibling to save a city of mortals?
Should we suffer ties of blood to bind our hands, then? Nay, if the crime is one of unconscionable evil, we must needs condemn it, even should the transgressor be our closest kin. When my father corrupted himself and his followers with the power of a primal, I beseeched the warrior of light to slay him, an act alike to patricide. That he did not die by my hand matters little. If anything, it heaps greater disgrace upon my name. But had my father not fallen, he would have drawn countless thousands into a holy war of hellish proportions, which I hold the greater crime. Thus did I order his execution, sparing the lives of my people and yours. Alas, your brother Worm now prepares to murder those whom I sought to spare. What is more, he has taken my comrade's body for his own. But if I must slay my dearest friend to defeat my direst foe, I will not flinch from my duty.
Thou wouldst strike down thy friend, and, by example of thy righteousness, persuade me to break mine oath and kill my kindred? Heed me, my child. The servants of Hydaelyn envision a different outcome. They intend salvation not only for Ishgard, but for the doomed Dragon Slayer as well. Believest thou this shade to be Nidhogg returned? Is it not merely a manifestation of his vengeance, the shadow cast by thy brood brother's rage? I would not command thee, but ponder well thy course, lest it lead thee unto greater remorse. Help us save our companion. Thou wishest to rescue the dragoon from his fate along with all the rest. I do begin to see why Izael trusted her hope unto thee. Thy purpose is pure, but so too is my brood brother's wrath, and 'tis that which lendeth him his all-surpassing might. Hast thou the strength of will to stand against so terrible a shadow, I wonder? 'Twould seem I must put thee and thy companions to the proof. I shall await thee in the ruins wherein Ratatoskr once dwelled. Heed well the words of my children, and hasten thee to the place of thy trial. Okay, I finished the Pepsi. I have injected caffeine into my system. Wait, I need to see this. No, it's not. Okay. I thought it was, but it's not. I believe I spied a wyvern landing just outside the palace. It is doubtless one of the children of whom Hraesvelgr spoke. Come, my friends, let us not keep our escort waiting. Bum, 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 bum. My broodmates and I will bear you to the place of your trial. Make your preparations. Short kind, now accessible. Let's go! Blech. Another day, another trial. Such days must seem almost mundane to you by now. Would that I could say the same. For the sake of Ishgard, I shall overcome whatever trial is placed before me, and I have no doubt that you will do the same. Okay. Haba! Haba! Haba ba 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 ba. Wait, no. I want to be a DPS. I'm gonna speed this way the hecky up. There we go. My man's doesn't even have his job crystal yet. Get dunked on. I like this dungeon. I can't lie. I'm gonna move my mic right there. There we go. Nyum. Nyum. That one. I choose you. There we go. Perish. I didn't mean to hit that button. Hiya!
Down with you!
I was assaulted. Hold on, I'm retrieving a friend. Friend has been retrieved. Oh, I probably shouldn't be in that. There are so many games coming out that I want to play, but I couldn't even consider resubbing to FF14. Listen, I felt that, like, I am playing Diablo 4 currently, and I've been getting into that, and that's been a lot of fun.
You underestimate me.
My older sister actually has recently gotten me into Warframe again, and so I've been playing that as well. And then I have FF14 that I want to be doing on top of all of that, and it's like, ah! Don't know how much I want to do Tears of the Kingdom quite yet, but... that's just all I know of. Hiya! Okay, I guess we're coming over here. Perish. They changed this fight. This is a lot different now. Did I do a dumb? Did I do a dumb by killing the two? Oh no. Well, I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Oh no. That's a bad, right? Because they're overlapping. What if we just kill the boss now? Okay. Nyum. Nyum. Do I have the cash-in thingies for... No, I don't. Okay. I know I just doubled up on the thingy, but it's on purpose. Okay.
Away with you!
This is fine. Everything is fine. Emmerich, can you do a better job of gathering them, please? Hiya! Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Hey, Emmerich, I bring a friend. There we go. Not particularly interested in Diablo 4, which I'm lucky about, but yeah, all these other games I just finished Bubblegum and been getting back into Warhammer games. Oh my gosh, I want to get back into Vermintide. I recently found out I have a lot of other friends who play Vermintide, and I'm like, I want to play. I want to get back into Warframe and know what to play with. And recently started Star Citizen for a bit. I do not envy you on the Star Citizen thing. That sounds like misery. What Warframes do you use? Okay, keep in mind I just started, so I have like absolutely nobody. And the only Warframe I've been playing is Excalibur. But I have had a lot of fun playing Excalibur, so you know there's that. I got the Bard one, the song one. I haven't tried her out yet. And then I got another one, but I don't remember what it was.
There.
Away with you!
Why do you gotta do that to me? You played a lot of Elder Scrolls Online right now? I could never really get into Elder Scrolls Online. I don't know why. I just was never really all that interested. Octavia, and yeah, you'll like Umbra Excalibur then. Okay, I guess we're standing here now. Emmerich, where are you going?
I have my pride. Away with you! Focus. Release!
You underestimate me.
Oh, that looks bad. No! I have all my thingies! Get back here.
I have my pride.
Haha! Victory. Did did you know I'm somewhat competent at the game? Neither did I. That should hit all three. Okay, cool.
Focus. Release.
Oh, hi, sir. Thou hast weathered my trial thus far, but I am not convinced I will try thy limits. I had to go look in the chat box. Actually, I'm just gonna go single target on these boys.
Away with you.
Okay. Hold on. Hold on. We're building buffs. Hold on. Oh, hi. Can I help you? I guess we follow the Bridge of Ice. You should certainly play some Vermintide or Warframe. I am always down to just sit in a VC at some point and just jam on Vermintide or Warframe.
Away with you.
Goodness knows I need an excuse to go log back into Warframe because my poor sister has been trying to get me into the game, and I feel so bad because I played so when I created my new character or my new account or whatever, it gave me the option of, oh, you can play the standard start or you can do this really cool alternate storyline. I was like, oh, that sounds cool. So I did the alternate storyline without realizing that it was 4 hours of solo-only gameplay. I feel really dumb. But regardless, I did it. I didn't really understand what was going on, but it was cool. It was fairly self-contained, all things considered. Didn't really understand the broader scope of what was going on, but... Or context, I guess. I didn't really understand context, but it's fine. It's fine. Funny thing about me and Warframe. Oh no. They changed your fight! I mean, I know they did. But it's so different now. Guys, this used to not be his arena. His arena used to be really different. You have a tank buster now. Okay.
Away with you.
Ow. Oh no, those are exo flares. Ah! Why are you throwing exo flares at me again? Oh, Akmorn, I know what that is. I'm gonna... Is that not an AoE tank buster? I would have totally made that an AoE tank buster, but okay. I'll drag this over here. Oh, not this side. This is different. So I played since launch, but my account is bugged. Wait, hold on. I should, this seems like a mechanic I should pay attention to. I'm safe. I am safe. Believe it or not, I am safe. Don't make me move again. So I played since launch, but my account is bugged. When it comes to the story, because of the updates and the structure of the game, I've literally just been thrown back and forth with the story like a ragdoll. That's kind of unfortunate. There we go. Let's go. Easy mode. There we go. It's sort of fixed now, but yeah, I can imagine that'd be really frustrating. Trying to figure that out was weird. Yeah, I can imagine. Warframe's story is already fairly convoluted, as from my perspective at least. Even bereft of an eye, my brood brother was a fearsome foe indeed. But having tasted thy strength firsthand, full well can I imagine how thou didst bring him low. The dread title of Azure Dragoon is no empty appellation. Hey yo! Dragoon reference because I have that leveled. It goes off the wall. Oh no, it gets worse. I'm at the beginning of the game and it's already fairly convoluted and unexplained. Very well. I shall trust in the seed of man one last time. By thy deeds shall the flickering hope that lingereth yet within my heart be kindled anew, or extinguished forever. No pressure. I recognize Vidofnir. Oh, I don't. That you yet stand is ready proof of your determination, mortals. Let us fight as allies then, and together banish my brood brother's vengeful shade. On my oath, the wrath that once was Nidhogg shall meet its end. This I swear on the memory of my beloved Shiva, and on the soul of lost Iseo. There are 3 different times fundamental mechanics change in the game, and they don't change back. I'm sorry? Nani? Okay. Nandesu ka? What? That sounds concerning. Oh, my poor ribs. That was a painful reminder of a great worm's might. And had he truly meant us harm, we would not be standing here now. Plainly, his intent was to teach. His onslaught forced me to recall my training, about the speed of the dragon, his balance, his blind spots. It was, in short, a very thorough lesson. I can't explain because you're just going to have to experience it like the rest of us. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ow, 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 Kupo! Mylon, let me begin by congratulating you on the completion of your trial. For one with a name more befitting a jester, you fight with the savagery of a rabid demon. Hey! Hey! It's not a jester's name! It's a cool name, and I like it a lot. And I'm going to tear your throat out for insulting it like that. Yeah. Do you see how my wings are kinked? Even my palm aches. After this drubbing, I fear my loyal subjects will have to bear the load of my personal chores for quite some time, Kupo. Possibly indefinitely. What? When I told you about Mylon's trial, I didn't mean for the rest of us to suffer. Buddy. My guy. That's triple shifts for you, Moghan. It's triple? But that's not fair! There's no justice, Kupo. None at all! The Mughals are comedy relief, okay? You just gotta accept that and move on.
Our negotiations proved rather more strenuous than I had anticipated, but the results seem well worth the effort.
The battle was indeed hard won. Thank you, my friends. I would never have earned Hraesvelga's cooperation had you not seen fit to grant me yours.
We're going for peaceful negotiations? Then why are you going armed? They're very peaceful negotiations.
'Twas your stalwart heroism that moved the heart of the Great Worm at the last. Any gratitude I can offer is but poor reward for your continued service to Ishgard.
'Twould seem our final reckoning with the dread worm is at hand. I only wish we had some inkling as to when he means to strike.
No, yeah, you got your inkling.
Oh, gods.
The cry heraldeth his coming. Nidhogg's shade hath taken wing.
You were right, Master. Negotiations were short. I remember that. Good
It has begun. We must away to Ishgard.
news, we have teleportation magic. Wait, no. We switched to Paladin first. There we go. Except Thancred, he gets to walk. Poor guy. Poor guy. Mans can't manipulate ether. He can't teleport. He has to walk everywhere. This is why he doesn't like going to Radzahan. He has to take the ship. Ishgard will not last long against Nidhogg and his horde. We must away. Oh, you're just gonna take me right there? Okay, thank you. Man has to hold his breath, has to walk everywhere, can't catch a breath. Yeah, can't catch a break. Can't catch a break at all. I'm gonna guess this is still voiced, because we're coming up on the climax of the Dragonsong War. Like, this is it. Like, this is pretty darn it. Know you then what this roar portendeth?
I must return to my city without delay.
Then we shall lend you our wings. Let us meet with Nidhogg on the field of battle, and together bring an end to his wrathful song. Yeah, don't worry about me. I got my own dragon. Oh, wait, no, there's 3 dragons. You bet I'm riding Hraesvelgr. I'm getting the big one. I mean, we do have teleportation magic, but okay. Sure, we'll ride on the back of a dragon. That's cooler anyway. Style points count, right? Style points are what matter. If you can't look, you can't be badass if you don't look badass while being badass. It doesn't count.
Remember your training! We hold fast until the Lord Commander returns. Ugh. We must hold.
You hit Gunbreaker and was best looking man, Electric Boo, Squall solo. Yeah, I love Gunbreaker's opening glam. It's just destruction and carnage. But the key is that Nidhogg hasn't shown up yet.
Reinforcements! By the Fury. That one is the size of Nidhogg.
Lord Commander!
You are late, Warrior of Light.
A wizard never arrives late. He arrives precisely when he means to. Not enough dragoons killing themselves with a legend. Or bards. Bards and red mages too. Bards and red mages do that too. All the freaking time. Is that it? Is that the... thought there was one more cutscene. There is one more cutscene. Wherefore standest thou with these vermin, brother? Abandon this war, Shade. The suffering thou sowest serveth no end. The traitor's progeny have learned of their forefathers' betrayal, and seek now to make amends with our kind. Never shall our grief be assuaged, nor our loss forgotten, but reconciliation may yet halt the spread of this plague of enmity. Forsake thy vengeance and be at peace. What soft-headed ramblings are these? Thy dalliance with that vile maid hath robbed thee of thy wits. Mayhap her cloying perfume hath made thee forget the stench of our brood sister's lifeblood. Thou darest speak of thus of my beloved. Ah, so the flames of rage may yet be kindled. I fear thy heart's fire had long since gone out. But waste not thy fury on words, brother. Thou shalt have need of it for the battle. I didn't remember there being a split there, but okay. Oh, that's cool. You're not done. Yeah. Thou art weak, Racefelger. a slithering worm who fawneth on the vermin who should rightly be his prey. For 1,000 years have I fought without cease, and thou didst think to prevail against me. Glory not in thy victory, shade. The battle is not yet won. My power and my hope have I entrusted to another. Thine eye! What hast thou done? I bet he didn't see that coming. As if we didn't need any more canonical main protagonist powers. Fool! Thou wouldst trust a mortal with thy strength? I know thee. 'Twas thou who didst intrude upon my lair and best the half of me. But now I am whole, and naught in creation shall deny me my vengeance. I have the power of God, and am I on my side? Indeed, indeed. Pretty sure that's it. Yeah. Okay, 1 second. I need to run to the restroom. So, yeah, I'm gonna let the music run. I'm gonna run to the restroom. That should still have... Okay, cool. Y'all enjoy the music, okay? I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, you know, I don't know if I want to heal this. I don't know if I want to heal this trial. What's Q times look like? I love this song so much. Welcome back, thank you. It's rush hour right now. It should be. Hold on, what time is it? 5:30? Yeah, it's rush hour. Hopefully I can pull some idiots who are doing trial roulette. Bum, bum, bum. I'm just vibing to the music, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, alright. I accept my fate. I accept my fate. I accept my fate. Come on. Is nobody in queue? What the crud? What?
Children of the land, will you hear echoes of truths that once rang clear? Two souls intertwined.
I love this music so much. Ah! I don't remember what the die is for those. I don't remember what I died at. I think it's died like a navy blue. What the crud? Where is everyone? Alright, you know what? If it's gonna take this long for healer, then we're just gonna jump in as paladin and we're just gonna accept my fate. Because I do not want to. You have no idea. Dragoon? Oh, that's a. Okay, DPSQ be like, but. Oh, come on! What is this baloney? What? I guess we're playing a Dragoon. Poster child, let's go! Poster child! It's only poetic. It kinda is. It kinda is. What the hell is Dragoon's rotation at level 60? Oh gosh. Do I have Fang and Claw yet? And Wheeling Thrust? Do I have those? I don't know. I think I do. The rotation is don't fall off the line. No promises. Are we doing this? Oh, I do have Fang and Claw. I did the wrong move. Whoopsie doodle. I don't have my gauge at this level. That's a shock. Oh. Flank! Oh, messed that up. Don't stand in front of him, White Mage. I'm gonna leave my buffs alone mostly, because I'm gonna wait for the other fight, or the next phase, I guess. Do I have any party-wide mitts? No, I don't. Okay. That's fine. I like Dragoon, but... Here we go. Song change. Ooh, I don't remember that being that spicy! I totally meant I should have hit Rod to, or Battle Litany before all of those, but whatever. Separate! I suddenly don't want to be here. Okay, I guess we're over here now. That red mage is named Goth Wife. That's great. I didn't even hit that. We're just gonna repeat this combo. Oh, 2 tank busters in a row. Okay. Hey, have you ever wanted to phase 3? Oh no! Oh, they were not ready. Oh, they were. Oh, guys, guys. Oh. Okay, I'm alive. Shockingly. I need to fight. Alright, this is my spot. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Nidhogg! Okay, I guess we're not standing here. Well, we seem to be having a rough time of it. You go for it, Samurai. I'm doing fun combos. You do your thing. I don't care. Oh, I'm going to those two. Oh, I'm so glad I did! Oh, I am so glad I did! Hey, no, come here, come here. I'm rescuing you. did Dragoon get the instant kill? I'm just... That shocked me. You have no idea how much that surprised me. Like, tank? Nah. It made me laugh. I'm sorry. Oh, I got a comm. Okay, sure, okay. Oh, it took off my helmet for the cutscene. Interesting. Okay.
Estinian!
You know what, Clara? I agree. This is poetic. This is very poetic.
Is this to be mine end? Nay, I will not allow it. I am of the first brood. I am vengeance incarnate. I am Nidhogg! Thou shalt die by my hand!
This is not your hand, worm!
Thou wilt obey!
I would ask one last favor of you, Warrior of Light. Finish me, now, while I have the beast subdued!
Different idea.
You waste your time. Kill me! It is the only way! Ending Nidhogg will be my final duty!
No! You can't die like this! I won't let you!
Children of the land, truths that once rang clear, two souls intertwined, one true love they did find, bringing land and heaven's new.
Undone by mortal will. Whither now?
Memories dimmed by shadowed hearts. In the waxing gloom did wane the lover's moon, watching as their worlds drift apart. One soul's cry.
I have obtained the forbidden gummy ball.
Passion welling within.
He has also obtained the forbidden gummy ball.
Sacrifice, a final plea to her king.
The eyes! Cast them into the abyss!
Yet this bond of hope by treachery was broke, scattering her words to the wind.
And thus was the Dragonsong War ended.
He lives. Ah, Estinian, my ill-fated friend. Lucia, summon the healers. I want them ready to receive him.
At once, Lord Commander.
Allow me to do this much, at least.
Alright, I'm just gonna say, that's a lot of plate mail you're carrying, dude. Oh, now it has my helmet on. Oh, posture check, thank you. The Horde have sensed the fall of their master and scattered to the winds.
You have my gratitude, Hraesvelga. Your deeds this day have saved a great many lives.
He needs to posture check deadlifting that man. Yeah, seriously. And he's just carrying him like it's no big deal. Like he's having a conversation, standing around while carrying an elf, like a 7-foot elf in full plate. Like the strength that this man possesses, okay, is otherworldly. Then our alliance hath served its purpose. The tank carrying the Dragoon just another True as a tank main, true. Fantasy men built different. True, true. Very, very true. Thou didst wield the power I granted thee well. 'Twas thine own skill, and not mine eye, which earned thee victory. You know, I was going fond of not having the helmet on, even though I was in it, like, as a Dragoon. I wish thy companion a swift recovery. Fare you well, children of man. Now we need to get this dragon a dope eye. He does need a dope eye patch. Well, I mean, we could always just give him the eye back, but don't think that'll quite work.
The battle is won. We can do no more for Estinian now than bear him home and wish him well, even as Hraesvelga did.
Watch he'll become a
The
pirate now
rest
that he
must trust the hands of the healers and the grace of the gods.
True. Nah, he'll just go live in solemnity. Solitude. Hello, Jacob. Okay, as cool as Dragoon is. Do I stay Dragoon and just unequip the helmet? Do I stay Dragoon or do I flip back to Paladin? I'll let this be you guys' call. Do I stay Dragoon for right now? Because I guarantee you that this is about to end. Write it out? Okay. I'll write it out until this ends, because I guarantee you this is the end of the part 3. There's a part 4 yet. Through the haze of pain, I swear I sensed... But no. The past is done, and we must look to the future. At long last, Nidhogg is gone, and his foul spirit cast out once and for all. I only pray that Estinian survives the ordeal. Your battle with Nidhogg's shade will beget many an epic ballad, Mylon, and rightly so. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. The extreme version of the fight... Oh my gosh, I remember the EX version of this fight. Holy moly. That's a trip and a half. It was. It was, without a doubt, one of your more epochal victories. Though I must admit that I took greater joy in seeing you emerge from the experience unscathed. I am very proud of that, actually. I didn't go down. I used Second Wind and Bloodbath and picked myself up before the raid wide went off because the healers were very busy. I've only had one pet in this game. Is it the default one you get for the story? The airship one? That's the only one I can think of. That's. I have a ton of pets. I have a lot of. I do a lot of optional content. I do like all the optional. I do almost all the optional content. And not only for your own sake. Had you not been there to aid me, those infernal eyes would still be fused to Estinian's mail. Hi, Andy! Hello, hello! Yet even with Nidhogg gone, I cannot help but wonder how much of our friend remains. Let us pay a visit to Lucia and beg news of his condition. I guess we're a Dragoon now. Who's the poster child of Stormblood? Monk. Why did I have to think about that? It's Monk. I'm not gonna say why it's Monk, but it's Monk. Because that's spoilery. Mylon, Master Alphino, my honored friends. As if winning Hraesvelgr to our cause were not enough, you took it upon yourselves to rid us of his brood brother. I know not how to thank you. My own contribution was hardly noteworthy. The true saviors of the day were Mylon and Estinian. One triumphed over Nidhogg's shade through strength of arms, and the other through strength of will. True. And speaking of Estinian, what news of his recovery? The Azure Dragoon was conveyed to the infirmary, where he now resides under the care of our hospitalier captain. I am told he has yet to regain consciousness. But as you know, Estinian's mind and body were held hostage for many days. We must be patient and allow the process of healing to begin. In the meantime, you would do well to rest and recover from your own ordeals. But surely, Sir Emmerich is never long from Estinian's bedside and will send word of the moment there are any developments. Now, if I have satisfied your concerns, I believe Lord Edmund and his sons are most eager to celebrate your return. Very well, First Commander. Come, Mylon. 'Twould seem that we are awaited at Fort Tom Manor. As a Dragoon. This feels weird. I haven't done any MSQ content as a... Wait. That's not entirely true. I was about to say I haven't done any MSQ content as a Dragoon, but that's actually not entirely true. Back when I first got the game, my first class was Lancer. It's the Red Panda. Okay, Red Panda is cute, though. I've gotten a lot of pets, but that was my first. The first time I logged in, literally a stranger walked up, handed it to me, and said, use /Beckon and you'll thank me later. Never saw them again, but that was my canon companion throughout the entire game. Thank you, Red Mysterious Stranger. Fair. I have, a cute little white tiger here. A white tiger cub who comes from, an EX trial, actually. He's the boss's companion, but it's a baby version of him. It's a baby Hakute, and I love him. I would slaughter 1,000 souls for him. What are you squinting for, Andy? What did I say?
The heroes of the hour return.
Even Ottawa is in armor with a bow. That's adorable.
We but did our duty, my lord. It was the memories of fallen friends and not our heroism which saw us through at the last.
You were surprised at how much side content you did in this game? Honestly, same. Honestly, same. Squids and Boldmont. What do you mean? What do you mean? But honestly, same. I got hella hooked on this game when Bop first introduced me to it. And I could not get enough. Like, I genuinely could not get enough. You don't need to know. Okay.
Give every ounce of my strength, but mine efforts would have counted for naught had the warrior of light not arrived to challenge the great worm. As a sworn knight of Ishgard, I had hoped to do more for my city.
Well, we cannot all be heroes, dear brother. Let us put away our pride for a moment and revel in the valiant deeds of our comrade. For your sterling service to Ishgard, we salute you. And while we're on the subject of valiant deeds, I believe I myself have earned some small measure of recognition. Under my watchful command, the ballistas of the Outer Ward struck down a veritable swarm of Dravanian invaders.
My lord's command was certainly watchful. He bravely watched as the siege crews took aim, and continued to watch as countless wyverns met their end. Indeed, the ward's defenders proved so well drilled that my lord had little occasion to stop watching.
Outed! You got outed, guy! You got ratted out by your own servant!
There will be time enough to determine who is most deserving of recognition later. Our friends are doubtless weary from their exertions. I had chambers prepared in expectation of your return. You are welcome to retire at your leisure.
I am most grateful for your hospitality, my lord, but I believe I shall pay a visit to the Temple Knight's Infirmary. Pray excuse me.
I love those guys, despite not having a lot to contribute. They try their best. I like
Our master
House for Tom.
Alphino has grown. The plight of his stricken brother-in-arms pains him more than his own hurts.
I like House for Tom. I like them all a lot. Amanda Lane gets on my nerves sometimes, but he's, again, comedic relief, so, you know. But I like them a lot. I love Count Edmund, though. He's awesome. I love his entire character. And I love the fact that he narrates Heavensward. That's such a cool touch. It reminded me, when I was first going through Heavensward, it reminded me a lot of Marquis Ondor narrating FF12. Which is, FF12 was the first Final Fantasy game I played, so I have lots of really awesome memories of FF12, and I love that game to death. So yeah, I like Count Edmund.
In which respect he has come to resemble you, Warrior of Light. Go then, visit the Azure Dragoon, and grant him what comfort you may.
Back where we were. So far, this has been my favorite plotline. Didn't we tell you Heavensward is awesome? Didn't we all say Heavensward is so freaking good? You just have to give ARR time to set it up. If you skip through ARR, Heavensward becomes less good. Mylon, my friend, what can I do for the savior of Ishgard? You seek Master Alphino? Ah, he came to relieve me of my vigil a short while ago. When he begged to sit at Estinian's side, I could not well refuse him. Though he would sooner faint than admit it, the boy must be exhausted by Hraesvelgur's trial and all that followed. Estinian is blessed to have such devoted comrades. I didn't get this far in trial. Good news! We still haven't hit the wall for the free trial. Everything we've done on stream is available in the free trial still. Where's the command? Hold on. Freaking come here. That! That! Oh my goodness. Like, and then the free trial doesn't just include MSQ, it also includes all of the side content. All of it. Everything in the game. Literally 1 through 60. If you can think of it, and it's that level, you can do it. Storage your former samurai turned bar. Fair, that's a fair complaint. My own friendship with Estinian began some 10 years past, shortly after we joined the Temple Knights. I learned his name soon enough, but Estinian barely registered my existence. I was less a fellow recruit and more a shadow which occasionally darkened his path. And so I might have remained, had fate not seen fit to intervene. While out on patrol, our company was set upon by a dragon, and we were the only two to survive. The experience forged a bond between us, as such life-threatening situations are wont to do. Despite our friendship, he remained an intense and solitary youth, wholly obsessed with claiming vengeance against Nidhogg. Revenge was ever at the forefront of his mind. Revenge for the death of his parents, and revenge for his younger brother. I would venture that in Alphino, he sees something of his lost sibling. And in the ungentle tidings of Estinian, Alphino has found the elder brother he never had. And then I realized tanks were better. I love tanking in this game. I really do. I have a ton of fun with it. That doesn't mean I don't like the other roles. Listen, I will always be a tank main. Always be a tank main. Truth be told, Estinian's tactless observations have saved me from disaster more than once, and I can well understand Alphino's affection for him. He is a friend for whom I would gladly... Lord Commander, your presence is required in the infirmary. Tell them I am on my way. That's some victorious music to play after hearing something like that. Quickly, Mylon, we must go to him. Upon proceeding to the infirmary, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Good news! It's only 6:12. We got time. We got plenty of time. We haven't even hit 2 hours on the stream yet. But no, when it says that, it means easily half an hour of cutscenes. I'm not even joking.
Estinian.
Well, that doesn't look good.
Cease your mewling, boy. It grates my ears.
Oh, come on, we were not crying for a boy Thancred. Yeah, seriously.
Forgive me. When I saw you awaken, I could not... It was such a relief. We feared you might never wake up.
Now, Estinian. If Master Alphino thought any less of you, you would still be Nidhogg's plaything. Or dead.
True.
Aye, 'twas but a jest. I thank you, Alphino. And you too, Warrior of Light. Quite how you managed to persuade Hraesvelgr to aid in his brood brother's downfall I cannot imagine. But full glad am I that you did. 'Tis an honor to share the mantle of Azure Dragoon with one such as you.
I love all the level Dragoon references in Heavensward. This has made me so happy playing through it again. Because, understand, Estinian is... He's not really the BBG of the 30 to 50 Dragoon quests, but he's like a rival. He's your rival because you both become the Azure Dragoon. And it's like, what the hell, now there's two of them.
I, for my part, owe you an apology. When last we met, I did willingly loose an arrow at your heart. Can you forgive me?
There is naught to forgive, Emmerich. You but acted in defense of Ishgard as is your duty. Were you any less single-minded about it, I would not follow you into battle, nor trust you at my back. Besides, I had come to the selfsame conclusion, that I would have to perish for Nidhogg to be stopped. So let us dispense with the hand-wringing. I have heard enough mewling for one day.
Oh!
The tendrils of Nidhogg's foul presence bound up every fiber of my being, usurping my senses, but I yet retained some trace of awareness. The worm's mind was as a vast and tumultuous sea. Endlessly its black waters churned, his grief and despair at Ratatoska's murder never calming, never receding. Driven by this surging current came wave upon wave of unrelenting rancor. It was the very image of my own heart. There I saw the dark reflection of the hatred I felt after Nidhogg slew my family, when no path remained save vengeance against dragonkind. Neither one of us had a choice. But I was blessed with something Nidhogg was not. Comrades and teachers to console and admonish me. Had I not had them to gainsay my obsession, it would surely have consumed me as Nidhogg's did him, and we would have been in all respects alike.
Welcome to how a boiler works, sir. I'm glad you're learning. Welcome to English class.
Though his shade is banished, his spirit scattered upon the sea of clouds, I feel no joy at his passing. Where once I craved vengeance, I now crave rest. Lord Commander, my hunt is at an end. I would lay down the mantle of Azure Dragoon.
My friend.
He has tired himself with too many words. I doubt not that he will make a full recovery, but he must be allowed some few days of quiet.
Nod.
I too must see my path to its end. Sleep well, my friend.
We're definitely not done yet. Did you think that was it?
Following
No.
the battle with Nidhogg on the steps of faith, Sir Emmerich called an assembly that he might make his final proclamation as acting head of state. 'Twas there, with one decree, that the 1,000-year rule of the archbishops was ended, paving the way for a new republic. The governance of Ishgard would now be placed in the hands of high and lowborn alike, their ranks represented by the newly founded House of Lords and House of Commons. Church was separated from state. The foundation for change had been carefully laid, and the reforms proposed by Ishgard's new government passed into law without incident. His duty done, Emmerich de Burrell gladly stepped down from the Archbishop's dais, only to be raised unto the highest seat in the House of Lords.
Because people recognize he's a really stinking good leader.
Though he strove at first to refuse this honor, the unexpectedly strident voice of the Count de Durandare left him little choice but to accept. And so it was that the winds of gentle revolution came to stir.
Gentle revolution, that's an oxymoron. I like it.
Prominent among the many honored guests at Sir Emmerich's investiture were the ambassadors of Dragonkind, a fitting symbol of Ishgard's newfound peace. The people looked on in awe as he soared through the heavens on Dragonback, and by their cheers did they hail him an azure dragoon for a new age. Thus were the notes of the Dragonsong rewritten, the din of war giving way to a rising litany of peace and hope.
From the Memoirs of Count Edmund de Courton, Evansward. Hi, Shy. Welcome, welcome. We are wrapping up the biggest arc that we've hit yet. Memoirs. That's what's been narrating. I can even read Heaven's Ward right there on the cover. It takes some practice getting used to Eorzean runes, but I'm a nerd, so. Will he be okay? Who? Edmund? Edmund de Forton? The Count or Estinian? Yeah, the Count? Yeah, I mean, he, obviously, the bigger thing is that he needs to move past the death of Harshavon. And post Dragonsong War really gives him the best opportunity for that. But he'll be okay. I was gazing out at the sea of clouds in an all too rare moment of idleness when I chanced to behold a certain hero wending his way towards the city on Dragonback. Welcome home, Mylon. They all deserve peace, they do. Nay, 'twas no grave matter that moved me to greet you in person. Between you and me, I merely sought respite from the pressures of office. No sooner do I surrender my role as temporary head of state than I am burdened with a position of a more permanent responsibility. I fancy that it echoes in some small measure the way you must feel when your improbable feats of heroism are rewarded with still more impossible challenges. Oh, buddy, you have no idea. We haven't even gotten into Stormblood yet. The myth which guided our society for generations lies in tatters. Am I then to be scorned for building upon the system of nobility that I once sought to tear down? And what strange jest is this that places me at its pinnacle? An archbishop's bastard at the head of the House of Lords. But these questions are for me to answer. It is not in man's nature to change overnight. This I learned through painful experience, and it was this hard lesson which convinced me to take the path which we now follow. Even as we rebuild the bridge between man and dragon, so must we reimagine Ishgard, one carefully placed stone at a time. We must remember that it is not for us that we lay this groundwork, but for the men and women that our children will become. May their towers rise proudly from the fundament of our legacy. I don't know what that word means. Silver is fast asleep on his cat bed. I was like, wait a minute, I never let him out. Is he still in here? Yeah, he totally is. I hear word from Captain Whitescape that Estinian has vanished from his sick room. His willfulness survives undiminished. Did you ever happen upon our unmannerly friend on your travels? Pray assure him that I shall keep Ishgard safe until he deigns to come home. Thank you, Mylon. And please, convey my warmest regards to Master Alphino. New. I'm 98% certain this is it. You spoke with Sir Emmerich. I do not envy him his new position. Ishgard has chosen a new road, but one littered with the detritus of 1,000 years of broken faith. Yet, though her people may stumble from time to time, I know of none better than Sir Emmerich to lead the march of progress. As for us, there remains the small matter of ushering in a new dawn in the shadow of inscrutable Asian machinations and a seemingly endless procession of primals. But we too must walk our chosen path, no matter how treacherous the footing. In the wake of Ishgard's governmental reform, new airship routes have been sanctioned. You may now travel to a selection of distant locales from the landing in Ishgard. Basically, you can travel via airship from Ishgard to each of the 3 city-states. And back. They lead to Ishgard now, as well. You haven't forgotten about these guys, have you? Thank you, Blenhairs. Nay, you need not remain there. We shall rendezvous at the usual place. All is proceeding as expected, then. Aye, there is naught to concern us, aside from one overly curious mouse. This way. Him again. It is of no moment. They will play their part, and we will play ours. And thus did grey mists give way to azure skies. Man and dragon rise above, voices joined in song. But beneath shrouded boughs, beyond the scope of light, shadow stirs. Yeah, I called it. Freaking called it. Heaven's Word Part 4. After 1,000 years of bloodshed and sorrow, the shade of Nidhogg, raging incarnate, fell at last to the Warrior of Light. So it was that the Dragonsong War drew to a close, and the survivors, bloodied but unbowed, could begin to pick up the pieces. A new day dawns in Ishgard, and her champions may rest easy, if only for a moment, for every ending marks a new beginning. Woo! But now I switch back to Paladin. Feels good. Anyway, the next quest is going to be in here. Yeah. Right? Or am I stupid? Where? Oh, I am slightly stupid. Slightly stupid. Anyway. Master Moro! You are come at a most excellent time. An invitation from a truly preeminent personage was delivered to the manor but a short while ago. Would that you had been present to receive it, but in any event. Sir Emmerich de Borel, Lord Speaker of the House of Lords, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, and Viscount of House Borel, cordially invites Master Moro to dine with him at his estate. Hey, yo! we getting that dinner date with Emmerich? You seem surprised. The messenger assured me that his lord had broached the subject with you at an earlier date, when the arrangements for the peace conference were still being finalized. Of course, the intervening moons afforded little opportunity for leisure, but with the happy advent of peace, 'tis plain the Lord Commander sees no further cause to delay. What say you? I'm happy to accept, and I'm gonna come in my armor, because this is what I wear, dang it. Indeed, who would not? You'll forgive me if I seem envious. I shall send word of your acceptance to Borel Manor at once. When you are ready, pray report to the Astrologicum. They will have someone escort you the rest of the way. Nyum. Nyum. Nyum! Or do I go in a different outfit? I don't know. Nah, let's just go in this. Greetings and well met, Master Moro. I have the honor and the privilege to serve as head steward of House Borel, though admittedly our staff is somewhat smaller than those of no other noble families, being countable on one hand. My lord will be overjoyed to hear that you have accepted his invitation. As you will soon see, we have spared no expense. You're making cottage pie for dinner? Nice, nice. I dare say a man of action such as yourself enjoys nary a moment's respite. Aye, the battlefield beckons even now, I am sure, but for this day, we bid you lay down your burdens and raise a glass to peace and prosperity.
To think the Moogles would prove such harsh taskmasters. Forgive me. I did not know you had suffered so in your quest for the horn.
Okay, listen. I feel like a nice dinner is not the adventurer style, but you know what? We're here and we're doing this, so. It's tough out here, we eat when we can.
I must
Exactly.
say, your spirited accounts always come as a welcome change from the arid reports which fill my days. Though I have lived in these lands my entire life, to hear you speak of them, there is much and more I have yet to see. Truly, yours was a marvelous journey.
He lives fancy. I'm sorry. He lives fancy. Why not join me on the next?
Well, truth be told, when I think back on the sweeping vistas of the churning mists, I do feel some slight pangs of wanderlust. Alas, much as I would like to accept your invitation, I fear my present duties with the House of Lords demand my undivided attention. Someday, perhaps.
I still want that adventure with Emmerich. Squeenix, make it happen. I want to go, I don't know, clear a bandit fort with him. I don't care. Something.
By your deeds, you have helped us to lay the foundation for lasting reform. The formation of the Republic is but the beginning, for it is not only our system of governance which must needs change. We, the people, must learn to let go of our hatreds and rise above our bloody past. I only pray that I live long enough to see us achieve some measure of success, that I might know the lost did not die in vain.
I have a spider bite on my leg, and it is itching fiercely. Ah.
I can still see you there on the steps of faith, striding fearlessly towards the worm. If you could do that, who are we to balk at the challenges ahead? The question of how best to strengthen ties with the other great nations of Eorzea has been debated at length in the Lords and Commons of late. As you may imagine, maintaining stability during this period of historic upheaval is our paramount concern. Nevertheless, we are greatly indebted to the Alliance for their support during the Grand Melee, and it would be remiss of us not to repay their faith in kind. Of course, we owe you the greatest debt of all, and it is my hope that in extending our support to you and the Scions, we might also express our gratitude to our neighbors, nay, our fellow Eorzeans, whom we pray you will continue to protect. The Lords and Commons agree on very little, but not a soul in either house begrudges your order this offer of patronage. For all you have done and will do, we thank you.
Good news, this time it's not poisoned.
May I ask a personal question? Now that the dust has settled, what will you do? Not as a scion, I mean, but what do you want for yourself?
Lord Commander, pray forgive the interruption.
News from House Fulton?
An urgent message for the Warrior of Light. I was instructed to deliver it without delay. Master Thancred returned to the manor a short time ago, bearing an injured maiden. Master Leveilleur and Mistress Tataru are tending to her wounds, but they like not her chances. Respectfully, my lord, they have requested the Warrior of Light's immediate presence.
You must go to them, my friend, and I shall go with you.
This'll have to count as our adventure, buddy.
For every ending marks a new beginning.
Whose voice is this? I'm trying to remember.
From tragedy and sacrifice, we rise to greet a new dawn. As did he. Only to be drawn unto another battlefield, another cause, as if by fate.
I think I remember who that is. I think. It has been a while, but I think I know who that is. I think I recognize him. He has a different voice actor than I remember. So that's what's throwing me off. Oh, we're just jumping straight in. Okay.
Yes.
Is that Alize, Alphino's twin sister? She ran afoul of the Warriors of Darkness. I had been tracking them since the ceremony at Falcon's Nest. Little did I know I was not the only one.
My boy, exactly. I came back at the wrong time. So, quick context. This is why I did the Bahamut raids, way back when, is so that we know who Alice is. Cat Strumch. Okay, I will do a Cat Strumch. Strumch up. Ow! I can feel my bones popping left, right, and bend on your toes. Okay. I legit felt multiple things pop in that one. Thank you. Silgar is still fast. Snap, crackle, pop. Exactly. Silgar is still fast asleep.
Evidently, she had learned of their activities and attempted to shadow them on her own. Poorly. I rescued her in the Twelveswood, and together we fled north. But though I made every effort to cover our tracks, they caught up with us on the Ishgardian border. And in the ensuing struggle, Alize took an arrow to the shoulder. 'Twas only after we had made good our escape that I realized it was poisoned.
Thank you for coming so quickly. And you, Sir Emmerich.
Think nothing of it. How is she?
We have done all we can for now. Although the immediate danger has passed, the poison yet lingers in her blood. We came to Eorzea together, hoping to bring salvation to the realm our grandfather gave his life to protect. But when confronted with the bitter realities of its politics and its petty powermongers, she was driven to anger and to doubt. She refused to become embroiled in what she termed Eorzea's squabbles and distance herself from the Scions. Though she remained hopeful of a brighter future, she would walk her own path. Would that it had not been so perilous. For all our differences, she's as dedicated as any Scion to the salvation of Eorzea. But more than that, she is my sister. To be reunited with her, only to lose her forever. Gods, even to speak the words.
Take heart, Master Alphino. She will be attended by our most skilled Chirurgeons. Bear Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary at once. Apprise Captain Whitecape of the situation, and inform him that she is to be treated as my personal charge.
Alphino, is the Warrior of Light, is he with you? Don't go, there is something I must say. The Warriors of Darkness are in league with the Ascients. Slaughtering the Primals is but the first step in their plan. They make for Zelphatol to bring about Garuda's summoning and to kill her. You must You must stop them.
I shall inform the others at once.
Master Thancred, I would ask that you accompany Mistress Leveilleur to the infirmary. Your knowledge of her injuries may well prove useful in determining her treatment.
Of course.
Surely they won't let her. Yes, I know. We must trust in Captain Whitecape and his chirurgeons. Did they not bring Estinian back from the very brink of death? I am uncomfortably reminded of how he mocked me for praying at his bedside for days on end. What say you, my friend? Shall we turn our attention to a matter whose conclusion we have yet the power to influence? Wait, what was this quest called? We'll see in a second. So the Warriors of Darkness and the Asians are conspiring to bring about Garuda's summoning, that they might put her to the sword. Then, when we encountered them in Lost Asnoth, when they were confronting Ravana, God says this been their aim all along. What do you intend to do, Master Alphino? There is much more I do not understand, but I know this. A primal summoning cannot be ignored. Alice risked her life to uncover this plot, and we squander her gift at our peril. Mylon, will you accompany me to Zelphatul and help me stop the Ixal's ritual? Absolutely, my guy. Given that Ishgard shares a border with the Ixali homeland, we have a vested interest in the outcome of this ritual. We have been willing to suffer the Beastmen's intrusions into Kurthim lands to a point, but the summoning of a primal is an escalation we cannot abide. You shall have our fastest airship, Master Alphino. The mountains of Zelphatul are not easily traversed, and this endeavor demands all haste. The gesture is most appreciated, Sir Emmerich, but I fear an aerial approach is destined to fail. This is their homeland, after all, and Ixali dirigibles are not to be underestimated. No, experience tells me that the only conceivable approach is by land. I believe it would be wiser to cross into Zelphatul by way of the mountain pass east of Camp Dragonhead. In that case, I shall send instructions for a contingent of the camp's knights to be placed at your disposal. They will secure you safe passage through the mountains and escort you thence to Zelphatul. Though my men are unqualified to confront a primal, they are more than capable of contending with the Ixal. We should be glad of their assistance, Lord Edmund. In the event Mistress Alice regains consciousness, we will share with you any additional information she may provide. May the Fury watch over and keep you safe. Then let us be off. We can procure any additional supplies we require in Camp Dragonhead. Okay, what was this quest called? I need to know. Shadows of the First. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's really funny, game. I'm not gonna say why that's funny, but that's really funny. Have you everything you require then? Excellent. The entrance to the pass is north of Natalan and due east of Camp Dragonhead. Though it is normally guarded by a score of Ixali warriors, I have been informed the House Rotom Knights have already dispatched them. The enemy's gate lies open. We need but walk through. Or in my case, fly through. Master Moro, Master Alpino, as you can see, the gate is ours. Be advised that our scouts are reporting increased activity around the first mountain. Simply put, they're up to something and don't want anyone interfering. We stand ready to escort you to Zelphatul and aid you as you see fit. The enemy will be thick on the ground. Upon arriving, let us advance with care as we search for the site of the summoning ritual. Mylan is too hot, I felt. If the gods are good, we should only have to contend with the Ixal, but if they are not, we may be forced to do battle with the Warriors of Darkness. Alright. Sweet deal. I'm still in disbelief over freaking Dragoon insta-queuing rather than tank or healer not at all queuing. Like, I didn't have any progress towards a queue. It was literally just me in the queue. And then I queue as a DPS for, you know, kicks and giggles. And insta-queue. Why did it work? Hi. I'm going to double ball. Bum 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 bum. Let's go ahead and bolt.
Focus. Release!
Alright, I don't think you've been changed, but...
I have my pride.
Oh, that was easy. Leave me alone, sir. You don't really want to stand on that, buddy, but okay. There we go. Oh, it's Tuesday? What do you mean? Yeah, it's Tuesday. Oh, hydrate. I missed the hydrate. Y'all can chill for a second. Come on, tank. Come on, tank. Let me build buffs real quick. Okay, there we go. What do you mean, oh, it's Tuesday? Oh, bone key. I need that. Wait. Oh, no, that's not. Okay. I thought that was Artorel. I was like, wait a minute. Meme chat? I am confusion. Are you talking about like in the server? Apparently they're not coming with. Interesting. On Discord, yeah. Put the context there. Yeah, thank you. Much appreciated. Perish. I didn't do it! Baloney. Noom. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. I mistimed that. That is what that was. Is that a backflip? That is a backflip. Okay. Oh, that is fast.
Away with you!
Hi, Bree! Welcome, welcome! How are you doing? I think we're gonna have to cut this. I don't know. After this dungeon, probably, and the ensuing cutscenes. Just because we're coming up on 3 hours. We're about 9 minutes away by my count. Good, and how are you doing? I'm doing okay, actually. I am vibing.
Release!
I am doing a vibe. Hold on, I need to kill this man. Why are you so tough, my guy? Mylan is being as entertaining as ever. I feel like I'm being quiet, not entertaining. But if you say so. Oh, Hi, Silgar. Welcome back to the land of the living. I'm standing in it. Oh, this is him saying, hey, it's food time. I understand. But... Oh... What? I know. You're saying you're hungry. I will feed you. I promise. You have not been forgotten. Cat Strumch. I will do a Cat Strumch in a second. Let's get to the boss wall really quick. Ow! Hi, Stilgar. I can't really see. Was he whining earlier? I totally didn't even hear him. Hi, were you meowing at the door? Dang, you look like you just woke up from a 3-hour nap. You look like... Silgar looks like legit his one question is, what day is it? Give him food. I will after stream. He is desiring attention right now, so I give attention. I will do my stretch in a second. Hi, sir. I'm low. You enjoy the attention, don't you, sir? He is... We pause stream for the cat. Yes, yes. Okay, 1 second. 1 second, buddy. Give me stretch. Okay. There we go. There. I can continue giving you pets. This is going to be somewhat difficult. Let's just go ahead. No, sir. Don't knock that over. What's that? Hi, sir. No, don't eat the mic. I accidentally tapped out. No, don't eat the mic. Oh no, you summoned Gruda. Oh, right.
Away with you!
I know. I know. I'll let you out in a second. The furious concentration of trying not to mess up. Get back here. I can meow back at you, you know. You're not the only one who can do that. There we go. I will get you food in a second. Posture check, thank you, thank you. Eh. Where did you go? Oh. He's curious in the graves. Oh cool, that's a piece of plastic from my phone case. That was on the floor and it was stabbing my foot. I was wondering why it felt uncomfortable. Hydrate, okay. Alright,
So they were unable to see the ritual to its completion. Then Garuda is no longer a threat, and whatever the Asians and the Warriors of Darkness were planning has come to naught.
Okay, hold on. Let me let the cat out, because he's gonna have a cow otherwise. Go on, sir. And then we are almost done. We are almost to a stopping point. Just need to wrap this up.
But we should not tarry. The knights have secured our path to safety.
Well, well. What do we have here?
You'd better not have killed the primal without us.
It's the Goon Squad. It is.
You!
Wait, I know you. Still walking, I see. I could have sworn my aim was true.
Just what is your game? Leading us the long way so these fools could step in and claim our prize?
No. Let's not make hasty accusations. By the look of things, the ritual was proceeding as planned. We arrived at the appointed hour. 'Twas they who erred.
It is hopeless. We cannot face them all.
Do mine ears deceive? A boy! So that's the way of it. Twins! You had me worried for a moment there. Know that I will happily make it quicker for you, if you just stand still.
Enough, Jarumal. We wouldn't want to upset the man in white with any unnecessary bloodshed now, would we? You've been awfully busy since we were kind enough to spare your lives.
She got shy. Don't be like that.
While you were idly consorting with the Asians, you mean? 7 hells! What could you possibly hope to achieve?
Little did they know they hadn't faced a samurai before. Face the power of expansion, DLC.
Should I explain it to you? Very well. Consider it a reward of sorts for beating us here. You know the tale of Hydaelyn and Zodiac, I take it? Of the Great Sundering and the reflections it created?
Across 10 and 3 they were divided. Reflections of the source, each possessed of shards of light and dark.
Just so. One of those reflections, the one nearest to the source, is our home. And we were the heroes blessed with her light. But not all worlds hold light and dark in equal measure. In ours, the power of light was greater by far. So the Asians, who once threatened our home, were no match. And they fell before us, one after another, till none were left. Victory, we thought. And then came the light. A flood of pure, blinding radiance, annihilating shadow and color and life itself. Ere long, it will consume our world, leaving naught in its wake but blank perfection.
That cannot be. Do you honestly expect us to believe such a story?
Believe what you like. But it has happened before, on a world far removed from ours. The 13th, which was swallowed by the dark and transformed into what you call the Void. Unchallenged light would condemn us to a similar fate. And so we joined hands with our former enemies, and with their aid came here, to the source. For there is but one way to restore the balance and save our home. The Ardor. Calamitous destruction with the power to break down the barriers between planes and see our worlds rejoined.
You would doom our world to save your own? What would even become of us? Of you?
Enough. I tire of talking. You know our cause. You know what is at stake. We are prepared to do whatever it takes. Are you?
If there is aught you would say, say it. Otherwise, begone. You have no friends here.
Yeah, let's go ahead and wrap this little arc up. All things considered, we should be grateful to have survived that encounter. Do you think it could be true that to save their world they must bring ruin to ours? No. No, it matters not. Such wanton destruction is beyond justification. Whatever their reasons, they must be stopped. The sacrifice, the loss, it ends here. Forgive me, this is neither the time nor the place for idle introspection. The knights can apprise Lord Edmund of our success, and we the Lord Commander. More importantly, I should like to see if my sister's condition has improved. You may take a moment for yourself if you wish. I will be at the congregation. Yeah, don't bite. No bite. No bite. Biting bad. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and teleport to Ishgard, but this is where we are going ahead and going to have to call it. There we go. Why not? Because no bite. No biting. Nar. Oh. I don't have any other buddies online. Okie day. Well. Alright then. Do. Ah! My spider bite itches and it is driving me crazy. Anyhow. Alright, well I guess we're not raiding anyone. That's a shame, but I don't have anyone on. But thank you everybody so much for coming along. This Friday I will not be streaming. I will not be appearing over on Bob's channel either. I'm going to be out that evening. I'm not going to be available. So whatever Bob plans on doing on Friday, go support him. Had fun? Yeah, I did too. So next I will be streaming will be next Monday. So look forward to that. And well, I may try to tackle Thursdays. May. I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll see. But yeah. Thank you everybody for coming along. And I will see you guys all next time. We're gonna go ahead and go to the end card really quick. Thank you guys all for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye!